Morning, friends. Please subscribe, and if you like the video, please like the video and share the video to your friends. Okay, today we will discuss about S4 HANA. So, what is the introduction of S4 HANA, and we'll also discuss about the sourcing and procurement from the material management point of view. What are the changes which is there? Okay, so what is the section object two? It is like to understand about what is the changes in SAP S4 HANA. Okay, what is the key aspects, what major milestones in S4 HANA. Okay, and what are the implementation of scenarios which we have in the SAP S4 HANA. So going forward, we'll discuss these points. Yes, SAP S4 HANA. Okay, so let's go with the introduction of SAP S4 HANA. Okay, so what do you mean by S4? So how many people know about the S4? What is the abbreviation of S4? Okay, so S means simplified. Okay, it is very simplified, and it is a suite data model. Okay, of SAP. So we have older version, ECC version, right? So now this is the latest version, which is like simplified. Okay, it is very easy to use that. Okay, that data model what we have in the SAP S4 HANA. Okay, and what is the 4? What is the abbreviation of 4? Which is like fourth generation. Okay, so fourth generation of the ERP technology. So Hajan, maybe you are aware about that ECC is the R3, right? Three tier architecture, right? So now it will be like okay, we are using this S4 HANA. So simple we can say that it is simplified so that our data model of SAP, which is like fourth generation ERP technology. Okay, and what is the meaning of HANA? So we are calling like S4 HANA. So S means simplified. Okay, it's like all the screens and Fury design, everything that's simplified and suit data model, which is fourth generation. Now, what is the meaning of HANA? Okay, HANA is that like it is a built on in-memory database platform, right? So what is the inbuilt memory? So earlier, if you aware about that, okay, ECC that is connected with third-party database, right? So now in the S4 HANA, HANA is the HANA database. It is inbuilt memory. You cannot use the external database to connect to S4 HANA. Okay, it is a inbuilt data memory. So what is the meaning? What is the abbreviation of HANA? High performance analytic appliances. High performance analytic appliances. Okay, so what completely, if you understand it, what is S4 HANA? It is like a simplified, okay, data model that is fourth generation of the SAP ERP technology. Then it is a inbuilt memory of analytical appliances, which is like a uh, inbuilt memory that is a high performance analytical appliances. Okay, so what do you mean by that? It is SAP HANA is an in-memory database platform that can run both transactional and analytical. See, you need to understand that. So transactional and analytical workloads at the same time. So earlier, if you see that in the ECC version, if you want to do some analytical, like if you want to see some pie diagram, barcodes, and let's see like 1 year historical data, you want to do some analysis on this one, you must be have some okay, BW system or some external systems needs to be generate the report, right? Sales report. But in the S4 HANA database, it is included both. It is running what it is running. It is a transactional, like we are doing regular user transactions. Other than that, analytical reports, analytical workloads as well. So it is easy to analytical workloads also. Okay, at that time we can run both transactional and analytical run, okay, at the same time. Okay, so why we not why we need to suggest to customer, because SAP HANA can process data 3,600 times faster than the traditional database, which is like other database what we have. So rather than that, 3,600 times faster. Okay. So you can understand that how frequently we can get that data and how we can easily capture that information, analytical information, all these things. Okay. So this is what the major which is S4 HANA we understood, and why we are using this S4 HANA. Okay. Okay. So when it started, the next generation business source design. Okay, and only in the HANA server that is started at 2015. Okay, so HANA database it is introduced in 2011, but full-fledged HANA database with all the application it started at 2015. Okay, so it's like in-memory multi-model data management that full advantage of capabilities like. Okay, so that is what S4 HANA. Okay, so hope you understand that what is a HANA database, right? So it is in memory design. Okay, and one more is it is like columnar store. Okay, when database is storing, when it is calling, it is design, it is like a columnar store. Columnar store means, say earlier if it is storing like row based column, okay, row based store. When earlier it is like if we want to call some data, it is like it is reading one entire row, then again entire row, then entire row. So it's like a row based column. So what will be taken? Okay, if you want to be read the 4 records, then it will be take 4 seconds. But now it is like a column based store. Okay, it is easy that what you want to be read. Okay, so it is reducing the time to read the data and presenting the what information you require. So it's taking into the in-memory design with the columnar store. Okay, the HANA platform provides a database that can operate hugely faster the database options used in the RT. Clear? So that what you need to be understand high performance analytical appliances. That is a multimodal database that stores data into memory instead of. Okay, all these things you need to be understand that. Okay, so it started 2015 around. Okay, and this is, and we have user friendly apps like we have Fury apps that is very easy to users to operate that their transactions. So they, every time they don't need to be remembered all the transaction codes. They can go directly Fury apps and searching that what what transaction you are planning to do that. Okay, all these things they can easily to do that. Okay, clear? So it is released on first to completely 2015. The platform is considered the biggest change in the SAP core. Okay, because it's because we have user-friendly apps and faster compared to others. Okay, so RT system when it is introduced, it is 1992 and 2015 it is S4 HANA. Okay, so going forward and after 2027, okay, so the SAP will suggest will support only S4 HANA. Okay, and it won't be support to the ECC system. Okay, so that was the update. So what are the major changes? It is like we have so much major changes. Like one is customer vendor master data. So earlier, if you see that we have separate master data creation for the customer and separate master data for vendor master record, right? So now it is we don't need to be create any customer master record, vendor master record in like how we are creating ERP. We can create now business partner, and okay, in this business partner, okay, we are creating both. So in single transaction BP we can create customer and we can create vendor as well. Okay, that was the biggest changes. And other than that, again, we have some other changes like tables, okay, which is like AC Doka, one is table, which is like general ledger, profitability, management accounting, asset accounting, material ledgers, all these things, universal general. It is there in the AC Doka table. Earlier, there are so many tables merges, now it is a single table, right? And other than this one, we have in the supply chain related, there is one table which is like MAD doc. Okay, so MATDoc is the one data model which is like material documents we can find. So earlier, if you see that we have larger number of tables to see the stock or use stock related moments related all these tables like MSEG, MKPF, and there's so many and as and number of tables we have, right? Because inventory tables are for the different stock types level. Okay, we have so 11 tables are there. Okay, MSPR, MSLP, MSKU, MSKA, like that. We have special stock related tables are there. Okay, and different stocks. Okay, again inventory history. If you want to see that, we have around 13 tables are there, right? And inventory movements, if you want to see that to MKPF, MSEC, which is there. The master data in stock aggregations, which is like we have MARD, MARC. So these are all ERP data model tables, which is like larger tables. Like if you want to be read specifically one special stock, then you have to choose that table. Now in the SAP S4 HANA data model, we have that. Okay, mat doc, okay, material documents, there you can easily get all this information. Okay, so that is the one bigger change. Okay, so other than this, we have similarly we have so many other changes, like we'll going forward we'll discuss that into the next sections. Okay, this is a small introduction, like what is the major changes, and what is the contract supplier and contract management changes. Okay, and what is the services related changes. Okay, what are the material types, material number range, and all these things we'll discuss going forward. Okay, so thank you guys. So please like, if you like the video, please like. Going forward we'll discuss about the other topics, which is the deeply what changes it is and how we can uh, do furtherly, how we can go ahead for that. Thank you very much, thank you, and have a nice day.